So we are back with our map 2. We just saw Team dMuZe take a very strong first map on Backlot against Team Abrupt here. This is the second map in a best of 3 for the lower bracket semi-finals, and Plex has just started off strong, and Abrupt are going very strong in this first round of this first map that we have on District. Yes, District. God, had a bit of a memory fail there, but Plex is going to take out another one. That's Sunflower. That is 3 down for dMuZe, and Abrupt are coming back very strongly right now. 5 already still up.
It's actually Team Abstract, I think, actually.
Team Abstract, whatever.
But I was just in the pre-game lobby then, and it was quite funny actually, because they made, I think they made Max go in dashboard. Because
really?
They were all laughing. It was kind of a funny thing, but they just wanted to make him go dashboard just in case. And it was pretty funny actually, because they were saying that obviously he's not going to be using hacks or anything, but it was just quite funny. And they're saying now if he doesn't get 20 kills, then he was definitely using hacks. So we're gonna have to look out for him, see if he can hit that 20 bomb again.
He has gone down already. Jaffa's left in a 1v3.
I'm gonna have to go on board with Jaffa then. I'm gonna have to have a look at what he can do. Actually, the team scope, and I think he's actually he must have picked up the SMG. So he's got the SMG and the scope. He's got a good advantage, but Planet One takes him out from the top there. A nice AR shot.
So Abstract starting off quite strongly there. They've come back quite well from that, because I mean it's got to be slightly demoralising when you get just completely destroyed by a single player.
Yeah.
I mean, Max really was a one-man team in that last game, so I think it's good for them that they've come back and won the first round of this.
This map's going to be quite close, I think, because obviously this is Twisted's best map. This is their best map, and obviously you've got 2 players from Twisted on each team.
On either team.
And I know for a fact this is definitely Troy's favourite map, so that could maybe edge it. But as you can see, 3.
Yeah, Abrupt, Abstract even. I need to stop saying that. It's because they've got Abrupt on their team. Just getting the 2 words mixed. But Abstract are coming back strong, and there's another round. Jaffa goes down again, and Plex this time it seems, taking Max's place with a 5-1 off the bat in the first 2 rounds.
Well, the funny thing was, Jaff was saying that Max is a better SMG than Plex, and obviously I don't think Plex quite like that, so
yeah.
he's going to step up his game.
Yeah, there's a little bit of a rivalry there.
Plex
has got a point to prove.
Plex has been known as one of the best SMGs on the website, so it's one of those things.
Yeah. I think it was interesting though, because Max, as we said, Max wasn't really playing like a traditional SMG role. So, and he's still not. He's playing. He plays incredibly defensive. Whereas, if I can just try and find where Plex is. Plex is pushed up quite far and is watching that B bomb site.
Plex is probably the most aggressive SMG I've ever
for those
seen.
Kills.
Plex is still one of the most aggressive SMGs I've ever seen, I think. And he does it really well as well. So.
Whereas Max, he plays an incredibly defensive SMG. Like, very, very careful, which, to be fair, I mean, it worked, but...
I don't know if it's going to work on this map, because I don't think that can work on this map.
Yeah, particularly on your offensive rounds.
And you see that Max does take him out, but bzingr follows up and gets Max with the AR. We see Planet One, he's actually picked up scope, which I don't know if he's actually scoping, or...
No, he's not, he's an AR.
Right.
He's got that AK on his back.
There we go, he's pulled out his AK now, and the bomb has gone down, so he's going to have to rotate back round.
We got a 2v2 here. Yeah, bzingr and Planet One versus Max and Jaffa, but bzingr's going to take out Jaffa. So it's all on Max, and Planet One takes him down with the headshot. So that's another defuse, and it seems this time we've got Abstract going up 3 rounds straight away.
The tide has changed.
Yeah, seeing a repeat of the last map, but the opposite way around. Abstract this time coming out very strong. And Max still top fragging for his team, but not to the same extent, certainly, that he was in the last game, only with 3 kills this time.
I'm actually on board with Max. I'm just going to see, because he does this. I don't see how he gets these kills. He sits quite far back. with the SMG, and he's just watching if anybody else is rushing up.
He has a very good long-range shot, though,
To
be fair. I mean, he manages to get away with it sometimes, because those long-range kills, which you wouldn't normally expect an SMG to make, he actually makes them.
But everybody has gone down. It looks like most of the people...
Bazinga, and I think Max has just seen him. Where's Bazinga? Yeah, he's got that scope, but missing a couple shots against Max. And he is quite a long way away from the bomb, and going in the opposite direction. Oh, but that's a lovely kill. He heard Max drop down, knew he was going to be there, takes out that barrel for the explosion kill. It's 1v2 now, and he does have that scope, which is a bit of an advantage, but he's going to run into a player right here. Can he get the frag? And yes, he does. That's Sunflower down, but Max comes around the corner and cleans him up, putting Team dMuZe on the board with their first round, 3-1 to Abstract.
And you can see the SMGs for the Team Abstract are going the biggest for their team. So it looks like it's an SMG dominant map at the moment.
Yeah, I think this map you do tend to get quite a lot of dominance from the SMGs, because one way or another they push through. You get somebody pushing through that middle, and it's on them to make those opening kills so that you can try and break through the setups. Bazinga does take out Sunflower, and there's another one with the Deagle onto Max. And I believe, have we got 2 left for no, we have 3 left for Team dMuZe, but Jaffa takes down Planet.
Biz knows exactly where that bomb is. He's just looking at it right now.
Yeah. I think that does put Team Abstract here at the advantage.
Yes.
So we'll have to see if Team dMuZe can start making some plays, but they've got that A bomb site pretty well locked down. And Max does make the kill onto Bazinga, but they still have to go and pick that bomb up though. They're locking that A site down very well. So if they can get that bomb and get it back into there, they'll be in a very strong position, particularly with the man advantage here. Jaffa's just trying to peek, see if he can make that kill down the end.
I think that is Dan right down there. He's just kind of hiding away, and you can see Moody's just creeping up with him. They really want to get over to A. Obviously, the bomb is near that side, so they need to kind of take these people out, but they've only got 58 seconds. It's going to be very hard for them to do it.
They are running a bit short of time, but they still do have time to run and get that bomb, and even if they need to, run it back to that A side. So I think it will all be on whether the Abstract team managed to cover that bomb properly, and they don't seem to be watching it.
No, as you can see, Plex has just run out into the mid.
Yeah, and now Dan's going to be the one to make this round, and it looks as though dMuZe are going to take this one back and bring it to 1 round advantage for Abstract.
But all dMuZe has to do is stay alive. He knows where the bomb is. He knows they're going to be rushing him.
Yeah.
You can see Jeff with the pistol now. He's actually
15 seconds to survive, and he doesn't manage it.
Good play there by Jeff to actually rush in there.
Yeah, well, they knew they had to make the kill, and because they didn't have time to get it back over to that A side anymore, so they had to make that kill. And with a 2v1 situation like that, it would have been fairly tricky for him to hold them off. But we do see Bazinga with that opening nade, and Plex has got 2 over on this B side. He knows they're over there, so it seems like this is going to be a B push. But Plex starting to rotate. I wonder if they'll go back to A or whether they'll keep pushing B. Because both teams seem to be covering that B bomb site fairly well.
Looks like they want to go over to A. It looks like Plex has made his mind up. It looks like him and Biz are going to rotate over to the A side. And he has spotted someone on the bottom there. He did well to survive that.
Bazinga with the revenge there. And taking it back to a 4v3 in favour of the Abstract team. So they still do have the advantage, but it seems like dMuZe have the map locked down fairly well, and Max does take down Abrupt, but Plex with the revenge onto Max. 2v3 situation here. And Planet does pick up Max though, so Jaffa now all with it to do on that A side. And have they taken...
Yeah, they're planting the bomb now.
Are they planting the bomb at B? Yeah. So they've got the bomb down now. 3v1 situation. It's going to be very tricky for Jaffa to break through that and get the defuse. and he doesn't manage it. Bazinga taking him down. 2 rounds ahead now for the Abstract team.
Well, we see Bazinga's going 11 and 2. He's going to try and replicate that max style from the last map. See if you can try and hit that.
Ooh, Sunflower got a couple of tags there through that wallbang with the Deagle, but he doesn't manage to make it, and Planet gets the nade onto Moody. So again, I think I've noticed that the Abstract team are much better with their grenades. Like almost every round, they're starting it a man up because they're hitting their grenades, and I haven't seen the dMuZe side managing that as well. And now that you haven't got Max there just making up for everything on that one on that team, I think the fact that they've got a man advantage pretty much every single round is starting to show now that they're taking and that's why they're now able to take the lead.
Yeah. As you can see, they are actually trying to push the A side, which can be quite tricky on this side right here if they've got a sniper over on the other building.
Yeah.
So he's going to try and scout him out. Max has picked up the scope. He's going to try and have a look if he can spot anyone. Oh. And
the other Max is going to meet another player though.
Pretty surprised.
Did they make that kill?
No, I'm pretty
surprised.
I don't think
they did.
I think that player must have is lying down on the other side of that wall. Yes, and you can
see. Yeah, I'm surprised they didn't make that kill because they had about 3 people going for it. But it's all going to start coming to a head here. Both teams know where they are.
Colgate, I think, has got the guy who's on the other side, and Max PX is just looking for that SMG who was trying to push him. I think he's just going to be trying to be cautious. Just going to run around.
Oh, but you've got Planet on the flank. If you switch to that dMuZe side, Bazinga and Planet, oh, they're well set up to defend this. Dan takes out Max. They're all over on that A side, and you've got Bazinga and Planet watching the rotation.
That was good play there by Troy. He was watching the flank with his AR. He has the bomb, so he went over to the A side, and you can see Colgate Max has just rotated to watch that flank. There's very good communication there.
Yeah.
Oh, but Dan takes out Troy with a nice Deagle shot.
And Max is going to be trapped here. They've got 3 people on the A bomb site and 2 watching the rotation. They've got the bomb down and they know it. And I can't see him. I think he's got 2 players below him as well. Or maybe just one sitting in that corner. Is there still someone sitting in that corner? Yeah, there is. Oh, he almost got turned on though. Plex going for that cheeky kill. Almost got turned on. And I think the thing about that A bomb site is that it's incredibly easy to defend, regardless of which team you are. So if you're on the offensive side and you can break through and get that bomb down, once you set up on that, it's incredibly difficult to break through, even more so than the B bomb site is. However, if the defensive team catches on to where you're going and they get set up on their side, again, it's very, very difficult to break through.
And as we can see, Moody has actually switched his gun to an AR. I just want to see what Moody is doing. We have not really given him much time.
Oh, he's dropping a bond, and there's the 8th.
0 and 8.
Donutting right now.
You can't be doing that in a tournament match. There's just...
Yeah, and I think the fact that we saw this with the last map was that where the other members of his team were slacking, Max was picking up the kills, so it didn't really matter so much.
Yeah.
But now that you've got Max, I mean, like I said before, you can't rely on one player, and he's still doing very well. He's going 7 and 5, so he's not exactly playing badly, but he's not carrying the team in the same way that he was. And we've just had Max, the other Max, disconnect there. I don't know whether he was alive or not.
I don't know if...
so that could be quite important.
The thing is, it should be ended after this, so the outcome of this will determine. But they've got Style in the lobby, so I don't know if Style's just going to pick up for the rest of this match.
Oh, Max is going for a cheeky defuse. And Dan's not going to make that kill. And there you go, there's the defuse. Dan doesn't get there in time, and they do get that defuse for the win of that round. And that's just... I think that's an important round, because if they'd lost that, they'd have gone to 6-2 in favour of Abstract. And that's a lot harder to come back from than 5-3.
And as you can see, Style has actually spawned in, so they're not going to end it. They're going to do this Style thing, which I think's a really bad idea. I think they should have ended it, maybe got Style to replace Moody. But Moody has got his first kill of the match with a grenade on Planet 1, and Abrupt has taken down his teammate.
The team kill.
Biz does take Troy down though.
So you've got a 4v3 situation in favour of dMuZe, and they're starting to come back strong. I think we might be about to see the start of a comeback. But Plex takes out Style, but Moody replies back with the headshot onto Abrupt. And I think now you're seeing Moody potentially starting to pick it up a bit, but he does get taken out by Plex. So now Jaffa and Max in a 2v2 situation. Both top fraggers for both teams are still up. So I think this should be an interesting one, because you've got, based on the statistics at least, the best players from each team left.
Yeah.
And we'll just have to see who makes it. But they do have the bomb down by that bomb site, and I wonder if the Abstract team know where it is.
I'm not too...
Because they don't seem to be watching it, but Max gets taken down by Plex. That's a big kill. Now Jaffa's left all on his own.
Can Jaff just get this one kill right here to put him in a 1v1? This will be better for him. As you can see, he has got an SMG as well. He is going up against two good SMGs, so he's going to have to take one of them out, I feel. Because as soon as he starts planting that bomb, I think they're going to be just right onto it. And
nah, he gets taken down by bZingA. Can't quite make that 6-3. And Abstract are just starting to pull away with this. And it looks as though, unless dMuZe can make something of a comeback in these next few rounds, this next round I think particularly is critical, because if dMuZe managed to win this, you're in a 6-4, that's not too bad. You've only got to make up a couple rounds to bring it back to even. But if Abstract win this, they have 5 match points, or map points even. Although Jaffa and Sunflower are starting off strong for the dMuZe team. And I believe we still have all 5 members of dMuZe up. But bZingA takes down Style. It's a 4v3 situation.
I just wanted to point out, Troy just took down Planet One, and he's actually rocking the SMG, which is something I've not seen him do. But you can see there, he's just... That's what I mean with an SMG. He should have been pretty aiming that, but Biz does take him out. And Max is actually... Max is trying to look for bZingA right now. He does know he's in this building. Max is just going to try and sneak round. He's going to have to be careful though. Where has bZingA gone? That is the question.
He's over by the stairs, but he almost turns on Moody. But Moody not choking that. Trying to make up for that fairly poor start. Does take down that kill.
Was he 0 and 7 at the start?
I think he was 0 and 8.
Wow.
Actually.
So he's not doing too bad.
He's not doing too badly. He's starting to pick it up. All bZingA with a double nade though. And again, if the thing is that I think dMuZe can't really afford to be dropping another round until they bring it back to even.
Yeah.
Because then if they drop either of the next 2 rounds, then you have those 3 or 4 map points for Abstract, and once you're in that situation, any mistake and that's it, game.
As you can see there, Max gets a really his shot has been on point. If that was me, I would not be able to get that person on that head glitch there, but you can see Max's shot is just so on point. He takes out Biz with not really any issues, and as we can see, Moody's just crawling. He's just crawling, crawl around this wall. Maybe he's going to crawl down the stairs, try and see if he can get a bomb plant.
Try not to get sniped. Is there anybody watching on that other side?
I don't.
They don't actually have anyone watching that A bomb, but you do see, if you switch to the Abstract team, they are starting to rotate over there. They know that the dMuZe side are heading over to A, and they do have the man advantage, and they're on the defensive side. And as I said earlier, it's incredibly hard to break into the A side. So I do think that dMuZe might struggle to pick up this round, and Max goes down. It is all on Moody. Time to make up for his mistakes in the beginning, but he doesn't manage it. Plex takes him down, and that is map point for the Abstract team. They have 4 map points, I believe.
As you can see, they only need to win 1 more map, and that is to make it 1-1, I believe, to go to the 3rd and final map. And we can see 3 of the players are just waiting for these grenades here. They're just going to rush through. They're all going to A, I'm pretty sure. You can see Dan is quickly rushed down there. He's got his AR out, but Troy is got down there super quick. Planet does take him out with the AR and a nice headshot. but they're still going to try and get this bomb down. They want to really get this round out and done. As you can see, Planet is just going to quickly scout out. He does pick up what I think he's spotted one. Don't know if he's going to get that kill. He has. Oh, and he does get the knife.
Ooh. 2 left on that dMuZe team. It is looking like Abstract will pick up this round and the map. Jaffa with it all to do 1v3. And the bomb goes down as well. Doesn't quite make that shot. Can he pick up that kill? He does pick up the shot onto Planet. Oh, with a lovely headshot. 1v1. Can he make it? Bazinga left to win this round for his team. Jaffa trying to keep him in with a 1v3 and a bomb defuse.
Kind of needs to hurry up here because that other player could just camp in the corner.
Where's Bazinga?
I don't
Bazinga's all actually going the whole way around. If you went for the defuse, he might make it.
He went for the fake defuse. Now he's going for the defuse.
Fake. Nah, he's not. Bazinga, I think, is going to catch him here. There you go. Yes.
But he's still
does pick up the headshot, and I feel like Jaffa just spent too long messing around with the bomb and walking around and looking for the kill. And really, what he needed to do was just get in there. If you want to fake it once. But you need, if you're still faking with kind of like 12 seconds left, they only need to stall for. It's basically a guaranteed win.